Hello and welcome to Fairway Lincoln & Mazda's virtual used car inventory. Of course, this is just a representation of our actual inventory, brought to you virtually by myself, Mike Arias here, sales consultant at Fairway, on behalf of Mr. Robert Wells and the Internet Department here at Fairway in Savannah. So today's centerpiece will be this 2014 Subaru BRZ Limited. As you can see here, I'm not sure the formal name that Subaru gives this electric blue standout of a color, but here you have it in the full sunshine. Perhaps at this angle right here, it's best represented. Look at that sheen coming off that. Of course, this BRZ is replete with subtly aggressive lines in an understated manner, but of course, still the sporty force comes bursting through, all supported and accentuated by its performance wheels here, the two-tone with the darker inset and the alloy finish. Of course, these are adorned by significantly treaded tires there. I don't know if that clearly represents our tread depth, but these tires are pretty close to new. A lot of tread life on those. Now, as far as initial and cosmetic imperfections, that's the best way I can put it here. I don't even know if it shows up here on the video, but there is some scuffing, but I believe most of this can be buffed out. Like I said, it's topical, so minor scuffage there. As far as dents, dings, or overall body imperfections or blemishes, there's really not many to speak of, if any at all. Here's the three-quarter view from the rear, obviously, and there's our Subaru spoiler for the back. Let me stop here. So this is your tail view straight on here, with the performance-looking lower tail light there. Of course, centerpiece between the dual exhaust pipes. BRZ. Now, on the driver's side three-quarter, let me just take a moment. This is very important because when you buy a car from Fairway, a car with under, I believe, 85,000 miles, certainly this qualifies as it has 19 and change as far as the mileage, you're going to get what? That's right, a warranty with this vehicle. It is our personal lot warranty that basically guarantees the efficacy of any product, any piece of inventory that we are selling here from Fairway, of course. And by the way, pricing structure there, you see retail is $24,000 or so. Our value price considerably less. And I believe there you are. There's your mileage. And we'll go to the odometer in just a short second or two. But getting back to how we back our cars, yeah, that lot warranty is basically it vets the powertrains of all these vehicles coming out of our inventory that haven't had too many miles put upon them, because we've checked these cars out, so we know that everything's going to be up to snuff. So there's a driver's side view. Again, we hone in on the wheels. Now let me say something about the wheels as well, and I don't know if it comes across on video, but I will say that the wheels are virtually scuff-free. And in my experience, as you can imagine, this is indicative of how these cars are driven. When you have somebody that treats their cars with kid gloves, the evidence will be that, you know, the car being free from scuffages, especially at the wheel curb level. That's very important. So let's get into the cockpit here. And there's your digital odometer, 19715. Of course, that's your sporty red and white cluster. Paddle shifters. It's a positive, negative, upshift, downshift. Subaru's main control, entertainment and multimedia control module right here. Digital, of course. I believe it's touchscreen. Let's see. Yep, certainly is. And there's your gear shift, your manumatic gear shift, of course. Some of your moderating controls here, sport and snow mode. Now I believe, sir, that you are in Alabama, somewhere in the southeast, just like we are, and well, while snow is probably not that much of a concern, you have it here, certainly on this Subaru. You've got some heated seats. Here's your heated seats. And of course, about these seats, they're a multi-contoured, multi-textured surface there. This is suede leather right here. Very comfortable, very plush, very smart looking. And of course, you've got your red sport stitching, which you can pretty much bet you're going to have on a sporty vehicle such as the BRZ. And your bolsters seem to be of a, actually I can't even tell these days, either leather or a fine leatherette, but I'm leaning toward leather on the bolsters itself because of the, just because of the give. So of course this car is going to have your Subaru signature mats and your pedals, racing inspired, of course. That's par for the course as well. Let me step on the accelerator for you. I'll leave the door open so maybe you can get an idea, or even better yet. So, I mean, I think that would relate to you a clean bill of health. Now here's our auto dimming mirror with compass, and indeed we are pointing northeasterly, and with the HomeLink system integrated into it too. HomeLink, of course, allows you radio controlled control of things such as your house alarm or your garage door, obviously, things of that nature. It's a transmitter that's integrated in your mirror that you can sync up with your home transmitters. So, and there's the interior once again. Here's your driver's seat. Like I said, this car is pretty close to mint, not even 20,000 miles on it. And should you have any more questions, feel free to give myself a call here. Again, it's Mike Arias at 912-920-5090 in the Savannah, Georgia area. Or of course, you can just email Mr. Robert Wells. You can call him as well, 912-927-1000. Either way you decide to get a hold of us, we'll be able to return that call or that email in very short time. So don't hesitate to get back to us. We'd like to make this as easy and painless for you as possible, as we normally do. I pride myself personally on taking it, placing our clients' time at the top of the list. So, but this is a slam dunk for you, so to speak. This car it's a beautiful rendition, and we have it here now, and it's basically up for grabs. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you shortly.